I'll be reacting to Tropical-Rouge Precure episode 26. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! I always love that cutesy little Toei logo. It almost always puts a smile on my face. And when something happened, even when something bad happens in my day, it still puts a smile to my face. And honestly, it's amazing that she has a lot of energy, not just to be a Precure, but also to be taking down a lot of the obstacles in her life and help people out too simultaneously. That's actually the cool thing about Manatsu. I actually do hope they give Sango some development, though, because out of all the characters, I feel like she's the one that needs it. Because you've had Laura and Manatsu with their development, Asika with hers, Minorin with hers. I really hope they get something in Sango eventually, because it feels like out of all the Precures, she hasn't been getting a... That's a cute little name. I'm assuming... Oh, I was going to say look at the stars. I think that's something that would pique Laura's interest, though. Ah. Oh, yeah. I kind of like how it's a nice callback to that. I just love when the girl gets super hyper and pumped up about it. All this star talk. I mean, I don't blame a lot of people having busy lives. Sometimes they won't have enough time to looking at stars. But yeah, looking at stars and showers, it's always valuable just to see things on yourself. Hey, you know what? That fits. They can do club activities with Shodi's club. They could actually help spread around the word for the Tropical Club. And they can do Tropica Shining activities too, to boot. Yes, I had to make that Tropica Shining pun. Sue me. No, actually, no, please don't sue me. I'm just happy because I've seen so many episodes of this series now. I'm adapting some of the words that our Manasa would be utilizing sometimes. Going out to me. Uratsuki. Man, I just love the opening song. It's so damn kick-ass. Oh, man, this song is so... It is amazing. Oh, man, this song... It never gets old. I think it's freaking addicting. Especially one of my favorite bits in the opening, aside from the action, just seeing the bits where everyone's dancing. Just something about that, just the wholesome levels. Just gives me some dang warm vibes. Dang. All right, now it is back. Sky kept shining, meteor shower nights. I wonder if one of the villains is going to try to turn a meteor shower into some kind of like threat. Considering the fact that I just love Manatsu's shocked look on her face. I love it taking eyes on all meteors and not stars, though. It is, but beautiful in its own way, though, because while that may be happening, there's always new life popping around in the universe. So if you look at it optimistically, there's some positives. There might not be any at the moment, but there could be some. Damn, I mean, there's always new discoveries almost every day with stars and all that. Not to say it'd be out to the realm of possibility. I was able to use Sakuragawa. That's something I actually am liking about this series more than Healing Good Precure. Here, it feels like the sensei actually has a presence. And Healing Good Precure, the teacher didn't even feel like it had much of a presence. I love how she's going above the Call of Duty here. No, I can see where the principal's coming from. If it was a classroom, I could see it be reasonable. That's smart. I guess there's some teachers that have a social life that don't want to go turn up on that specific day. All right, the principal's a badass. I like he. He was only there for like a few bits, but I like how she's using the connections with some of the other clubs to actually. It's actually nice how it takes one of the episodic episodes when they're helping out what was it, like the radio club? I think that's what they were called. And she's actually utilizing the connections to her own benefit now. Well, I want to say her benefit to help out other people. That's actually really cute. Oh boy. There's our evildoers. I was wondering when they'd be showing up. I love how Jane Chong is minus in food whenever he's doing casual shit. Aw, I love how they dodge an all day there. Dude, what's got her edgy self? I mean, Ella did a good job, though. If I were the doctor, I'd probably be soft on Ella. Yeah, look at angry at Ella. Oh, fuck. I mean, what did they want from Ella? Didn't she bring, like, that cup with a lot of motivational power, though? Well, Numity actually did kind of help pump up Ellie a bit much, so now she has to back it up. Unfortunately, that's life. When you stick out your neck for someone, you have to sometimes go all the way out. I just love how Laura's absolutely confident. I'm surprised they actually got Asuka to agree to this. It's the biggest miracle. Wouldn't that be dangerous, though? Well, I don't know. Of course, hers would be the planet with the ring. Well, hey, that's on Laura's fault. She should have been born with different genetics so that she would have the planet with, like, the ring. I'm just fucking saying. That's her fault for not being born with orangey hair. I'm just saying. Okay, was that much effort? This is how much she does this, but not to. Oh, I don't even know how I can handle this much sweetness. But it's nice though. It actually fits in line. You see all the girls doing things together and bonding. This is the type of stuff I love to see. Fuck! But the thing is, the weather is unpredictable though. Just hope that Lady Luck is on their side. They can just hope and pray. That's the only thing they can do. I always love when Asuka looks determined and epic like that. Seeing it bounce things with its nose. As soon as it does that, it should be illegal for something in this universe to be that cute. It should be against the law. I'm just joking. No, it shouldn't. Like, couldn't be the most adorable thing in all the universe. I can accept that. I just like the beating of the drums. Sounds so damn intense. Yeah, that looks like it means serious business. Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, talk about taking something over the top there. I mean, if it works, then who gives a shit as long as it works? That's actually nice though, seeing how much Asuka's father would go for the students. So that's actually really cute. And there's a plot related explanation because they did say that they were going to bring some parents to help out and supervise the whole thing too. Oh, it's actually pretty cute seeing the father when he was younger there. That's something I actually like about this series. Whenever there's like a flashback, you see some of the characters when they were younger, and they've been doing that a lot quite recently too. That's actually really nice. If it's part of the ritual, it must be needed. Then it's necessary. Then yes, the ball line needs to be there. I like how Suka doesn't eat. Like her face, it's her father, but she don't give a fuck. It looks like she doesn't even think this shit will work. That's just love the irony there. I'm surprised you didn't recommend burning some marshmallows near the bonfire. Do these girls always wear tropical buns? Do they always carry those buns with them 24/7? Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense because there is going to be a stargazing event. Might also have some food to keep you full. I mean, it makes sense that she was going to come to ruin the fun, though. It's nice seeing our girls' reputations actually getting a lot more grander now. I like it when she says, Sata! Jeez, I just hope they don't. I'm surprised Nume doesn't try to get motivation when the girls are like not there. If I were, I'd be like waiting for all the girls to leave, then I'd be trying to suck away motivation. But you know what? That's the incarnation as to why she's not going to wait. I mean, if there's a lot of motivation power now, then yeah, might as well go for the jackpot. Yo, that yeah, it looks like a fucking cycle with its eyes. They already know the telltale signs. Yes, I always love when they transform. Because the animation almost always looks freaking golden whenever they do transform. I always like those twinkle effects when it goes almost like tweet, tweet, tweet. It sounds so damn good, actually. Kind of makes me wonder how they make that sound with the sound effects, because no, seriously, it sounds really, really good, actually. I always love how when Asuka always transforms, she has like a pose that's that kind of feels like it's saying "too cool for school," but in a good way. At least for me, that's the type of impression I get whenever I look at the animation for her, though. I don't know about you how you perceive it, but that's how I perceive it personally. And especially when she chants out "Kill Sama." Van Eris used to put a smile to my face. For some reason, every single time I see Minarine in the episode, it makes me want to eat a papaya. I don't know why I have the urge to chow on a papaya, but I just do whenever I see her. I don't know why. Damn, him going around just going instantly for the kick from the get-go. Yo, I am shocked the father hasn't lost motivation power yet. That's actually kind of impressive. Okay, talk about petty. Oh, yeah, now it's getting personal there. At least now we know how like anything that work. That means that you have to actually be somewhat focused on them for a person to lie so you lose the motivation power. Damn, did you just did we just try to like murk? Just try to murk people straight. Holy shit. I understand trying to murk the Precures and all that, but geez, talk about savage. I hope Asuka takes the finisher this week because the thing did try to attack her dad. And damn, I was kind of hoping that I don't know, that kind of feels like a missed opportunity. Don't get me wrong, I love Laura's finisher attack. I really do, but I don't know, it just sort of feels like this week it really should have been Asuka's time to finish it off. Don't get me wrong, this is fucking cool. I think her animation is beautiful and all that, but it just feels like this should have been something saved for Cure Flamingo, you know? Because again, it's her father being rescued this week. It ain't just some rando. Don't get me wrong, that's cool and all. Like, I love the finisher, and especially when it's the whole thing with like the victory at the eyes looking almost triangle shape. Like, yeah, it looks beautiful. I fucking love it. But I think thematically it would have worked better if Asuka would have finished it off. Honestly, I kind of want to see the Butler in action. I mean, he talks all this shit, But he never puts himself in like the front lines. I'm just saying. I'm assuming it's working. Yo, the father just defied Mother Nature. Yeah. I love that super cocky smile there. That was fucking cool. He actually was. It is. I mean, they're seen before their very eyes. Yeah, the animation looked a bit off model this week, but you know what? Good episode. I liked it. Oh, they want to see the stars with Numity too. Oh, that's actually... Yo, this is actually a shocker. We're actually seeing Elda Chechonge and nobody actually look at stars together? Wow! Gonna be shocked! An experience where villains in a Precure series are actually doing something together that doesn't just involve causing chaos and harm. Wow. That is something that I absolutely adore. I wish, again, Healing and Precure had moments like that. But I'm glad this series does, though. Yeah, I mean, shit, to be that determined, not even perceive Yanade Zenzen attacking is actually impressive. No, I actually like how she needs reaping all the benefits. I like how she added that to us. Damn, they should have a line. She did. Hey, it wouldn't be Minato if she didn't say Tropical Shining. That's what I'm saying. They even have Asuka do the dance at the end of the episode. That's why I think Asuka should have done the finisher. Because you even have her mention the whole dance thing. Well, missed opportunity there. But regardless, even with the missed opportunity, the episode was still good. If I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with the 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I still think the episode was good enough to get, at least in my opinion, a... And remember, in my scale, 1's abysmal, 5's average, and 10's exceptional. So anything above 5 is above average. So if I had to rate this straight up, it'd be a rock solid 7 out of 10. And let me explain why. For one, we finally get to see what one of Asuka's parents look like. So that kind of does get rid of a curiosity that I had. 2, oh, yes, you could say that there wasn't any major amounts of plot progression because you don't have any of the villains gather any extra motivational power. You really didn't have any of our girls get a new power-up this episode. And you didn't have really any major fights. I don't think it really needed it because, for one, it focused more on the character aspect. And let me explain what it did really well. For one, you had Numine, Elda, and Chef Chonge bond at the end of the episode by looking at the mirror show. That's already substantial because that's the first time we actually do see them do a legitimate activity together. So that was really substantial. And not just that, but yes! Dolphins! Fuck yeah! Oh, shit. Maybe their motivation power was stolen. Yeah, Dolphins! Oh yeah! Fucking love the Okay. I was excited, but motherfucking Dolphins. I'm pumped to the fuck. Like, y'all have no idea how much I love Dolphins. Oh, man. If y'all thought I was excited this week, woo! Man, Dolphins. Dolphins, y'all. Dolphins. Well, anyways. Enough about me gushing about Dolphins, though. Let me explain what else I thought was amazing about this episode, though. Something that I did like about this one is, yes, Minato actually, well, her and company helped out another club. And you know what? I think that's nice because it further emphasizes what their club does when it comes to our main characters. And I like that. Actually seeing the Tropical Club activity spread out throughout the school. So we're getting a little bit of world building there. Yeah, and obviously nothing complicated. I mean, it is just a club that helps other people out. But it's still something nonetheless. So you're getting a little bit of world building there and seeing how the reputation of their club is spreading. So that's where I do got to give credit there. And that wasn't the only bit about this episode that I also really liked too. Aside from the club gaining prominence, something that I also really loved about this episode too, I do love the fact that you get to see Asuka have a little comedic moment where she was having doubts when it comes to the bonfire stuff that her father was doing. I love that little bit of subtle animation humor. Or that bit where Laura wanted more spotlight because she didn't feel like she had enough of it was also hilariously addicting to see. That was funny. And bits like that really made the episode shine. Yes, it didn't necessarily focus on a specific girl, but it spread around the characterization, character development to everyone else, with the only weakness being that I really do think that Asuka should have had the finisher. I mean, for Pete's sake, it was her father being rescued, and lately the series has been spotlighting Laura a lot. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Laura. Laura is my favorite character in the series. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her. But this is starting to become an issue with a lot of Toei anime, because this series ain't the only one that has that issue. They have this issue in Digimon, too, where literally it's pretty much the Taichi show and everyone else, where Taichi gets the grandiose moment. Agumon gets all the transformation. Taichi shows up everywhere. It's like Taichi, and then everyone else, oh, you get your episode on occasions. This series is starting to fall into those weaknesses where it's like Laura, and I love Laura. Just like in Digimon 22, my favorite character is Taichi, but fuck. Spread around the fucking wealth to everyone else. Because this is sort of starting to fall in the trap that Healing Good Precure fell into, where when Asumi showed up, they gave Asumi a lot of grandiose, epic moments. And eventually in that series, aside from maybe a Nodoka getting some substantial episodes, they ignored Chiyo in that series, and they ignored Hinata. It's starting to become like that, where lately it's only been feeling like Manatsu and Laura have been getting substantial stuff. And everyone else in comparison isn't really getting as much. That's the only thing that is kind of a little bit distressing about this episode. It's a good episode overall, but I'm not going to ignore the issues, though. I'd be a liar if I was like, oh, yeah, it's perfection. But overall, script was good. Just little weaknesses that I've got to acknowledge. Animation quality, it was so-so. You can definitely tell this is Toei's C team. Not bad by any means. The choreography was decent, but it was simple. Literally, the choreography was girls trying to do a kick, girls dodge an attack, they do a kick towards the Nyanari Zenzen finisher, and that's it. There really wasn't much to speak of from an action choreography standpoint in comparison to some of the action sequences we got a few episodes ago. So not much to say there other than it gets the job done. At least the series looks better than Blue Reflection Race, so that series is D-tier visually, so at the very least the series still maintains a base quality. Voice performances were amazing, though. And that's what that overall, the episode was 7.5 out of 10 worthy. It was good, not great, but I enjoyed it. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the bit, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.